They had been cloning people since 1945 with Hitler. That's what your whole master race was about, based on Joseph Mengele, who was the main doctor. And they had been cloning people since 1945. Also, you must understand this too, that not only were they cloning people, that they were they had also done a lot more research on it, up until the point that they are now that they can clone a person within a matter of hours. Get your movie Judge Dredd, or even when you get the movie Fifth Element, and you saw them make this person. We could literally see the cloning process before our eyes. So in actuality, in order them taking all these people out of the actual, taking these people from the actual projects and all these other people, they have to replace them also. So they're duplicates. Could be these clones. We must try to realize that, because we're living in that type of time. They've been cloning since, we know they've been cloning blacks since 1975. And a lot of your blacks that you see that do stuff sometimes that is unbelievable, those are mostly clones. Clones does not suspect that it's a clone. It has complete memory. You can see that on the movie Johnny 2.0. But they can replace their losses in a day, because that's how advanced the technology is. See, the thing about it is this. You see, whenever we so-called supposed to live in a city, in a society, by the people, of the people, and for the people, and then we will allow the government to have top secret government projects, and that means in actuality that's not a people, by the people, for the people, and of the people. Because if we live in a society by the people, for the people, and of the people, you should have all the information on what the government is doing, since you're supposed to be the government. So that's falsehood anyway.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But the mere fact, if it was by the people, for the people, of the people, there would be no such thing as a top secret from the citizen. So for the mere fact that you allowed that, and we allow that because we all are part of a mind-controlled slavery system, then these people can have access to information that when you get the information, it's 40, 50 years old, and this is 40, 50 years prior to that. So the production of it, when they told you we can make it and it takes years to grow that cell, or takes months to grow that cell, they're giving you the 1945 data. You see? So this is why we can't fathom a certain amount of technology, is because these people are somewhere in the year 2020 something, and they're telling you we're in the 1940s. Whereas in the 1940s, most things that they're dealing with have already been invented, and what you got now in 1999 is an acceleration of the progress of it. And these people can do some of everything, but even the Bible says that the knowledge will increase. You see what I'm saying? Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that they're going to give this devil just enough rope to hang himself.
So can the male sperm be taken by a woman and then later on go to delivered to the clone station or whatever the laboratory?
They don't have to do it that way. Basically, the only thing they need is a cell out of your blood or your hair. So basically, when they're telling you to give hair, that's because of the cloning thing. They're putting everybody's hair on file. They're putting all the blood samples on file in the prisons.
Correct.
Well, that's why the prisons now are new plantations also too. Number one, they're cloning the people in the prison. That's why this brother said that they came and got him one night, and he don't remember what happened to him, but he just woke up in the cell the next morning. Well, obviously that was the clone that woke up. In the movie Johnny 2.0, it shows you that. With Jeff Fahey, that the clone does not suspect itself to be a clone. But it was interesting because the brother from there's a brother from Atlanta. This sister grew up with him, and she says that this brother who grew up with her, and she's 35 now, something, or 30, in her early 30s. This brother's thinking he's in his 20s. He don't even know his birthday. So most of your African leaders that they got is killing the people like that. That's the clone. So what they can do is they can go in and they can start these wars in Africa by cloning a certain group of people. and they go and do all this stuff that's going on, and you would never suspect that it's the white man. Meanwhile, you call for the white man help, and he come in and clean up the job. So basically, we're talking about all the stuff, you know, most of the things you see that's going on out here is senseless, and black people is going crazy on the continent. Black people is going crazy in Haiti. Black people is going crazy here. That's because those are the clones. And they'll use the clone to create a situation to label all the people.